What's up, shooters? Welcome back to the channel, where we cut through the noise and get right to the real details on firearms. I am your host, and today we are diving into a huge subject that has the community fired up: the top 10 9mm pistols ruling the landscape in early 2026. These are the handguns that have police departments, everyday concealed carriers, and competitive marksmen all excited. I have logged endless hours on the range, testing these pistols hard in everything from mud and water to fast strings of fire, so you get the straight facts on what sets them apart. No matter if you need a tough-duty sidearm, a smooth daily carry option, or a spot-on range tool, this ranking covers it all. So pour yourself a coffee, settle in, and join me as we explore the finest 9mm pistols available right now. We are counting down from number 10 straight to the number 1 spot, so stay with me for the complete breakdown. Starting us off at number 10 is the Glock 17 Gen 5, a handgun that remains a staple name in the gun community. This striker-fired icon has set the standard for dependability and capability over many years, and the Gen 5 version carries that tradition forward. It features a 4.49-inch barrel, extends just past 8 inches in length, and tips the scales at around 25 ounces empty. The polymer frame accepts a 17-round magazine, providing ample capacity for protection, service work, or extended practice. The trigger breaks consistently at 5.5 pounds with a clear and reliable feel, while the safe action design incorporates 3 separate safeties to give you solid assurance under stress. The Glock 17 excels because it functions flawlessly in harsh environments, from heavy rain and thick mud to blowing sand. Its aftermarket ecosystem is unbeatable, offering countless holsters, sights, and upgrades to personalize it completely. Field stripping requires no tools at all, and it retains strong resale value compared to others. On the other hand, the grip angle may feel strange if you prefer 1911 style platforms or classic layouts, and the polymer construction can appear basic next to premium alloy-framed models. Some users detect minor creep in the trigger, and the slide finish may wear visibly after intensive sessions. Priced from $550 to $600, the Glock 17 Gen 5 remains a rugged performer that brings top-tier results without high cost. Rising to number 9, we have the SIG P365, a Czech-built gem that continues to build a strong following. This pistol comes in at 7.3 inches overall with a 4.02-inch barrel and weighs 26 ounces unloaded. The fiber-reinforced polymer frame ships with a 15-round magazine, though extended options push capacity to 17 or 19 rounds for added power. The trigger stands out as one of the finest available, releasing crisply at 4.5 pounds with very little overtravel for fast and accurate follow-ups. Aggressive slide serrations allow easy manipulation even with gloves or wet grip, and the low-bore axis tames recoil effectively so you maintain control. The grip suits a broad range of hand sizes thanks to swappable back straps and an ambidextrous magazine release for perfect customization. Shooting the SIG P365 feels outstanding, blending superior handling with impressive results that few can rival. That being said, holster choices fall short of Glock levels, and the domestic aftermarket remains in development, meaning you may search longer for parts. Magazines sometimes prove scarce in tight supply periods, and a few owners mention the slide stop requires breaking in initially. Priced between $475 and $525, the SIG P365 delivers high-end qualities at a budget-friendly level. At number 8, we have the Smith & Wesson M&P9 2.0, an American-built pistol that shows what comes from truly hearing customer feedback. This handgun measures 8 inches in overall length with a 4.25-inch barrel and weighs 28.9 ounces unloaded. The polymer frame accepts 17 rounds, and the M2.0 grip texture finds an ideal balance between firm control and all-day comfort, ensuring a confident grasp without excessive abrasion. The trigger marks a clear improvement over previous M&P versions, releasing at 5 pounds with a distinct, audible reset that supports smooth and steady rapid shooting. This model has served as a trusted choice for law enforcement and military units for years, supported by Smith & Wesson's lifetime service commitment, which adds great value for dedicated owners. You find plenty of frame variations, barrel options, and aftermarket accessories to make it fully personalized. On the flip side, the grip texture can feel overly rough for those with delicate skin, and while the trigger performs well, it falls short of the crispness found in certain European models. The frame exhibits minor flex under heavy rapid fire, and the magazine disconnect safety does not appeal to every user. Priced from $475 to $525, the M&P9M 2.0 offers dependable function and broad versatility at an unbeatable value. Rising to number 7 is the Walther PDP Full-Size, a German-designed pistol loaded with thoughtful features to stand out. It features a 4.5-inch barrel, reaches 8.1 inches in total length, and weighs 25.4 ounces empty. The trigger shines brightly, breaking at 5.8 pounds with a short, clean reset that mimics a single-action feel, earning praise from precision-minded shooters. The optics-ready slide mounts most red dot sights directly without adapters, and the Super Terrain serrations deliver exceptional purchase in slick, gloved, or wet scenarios. The Tenifer finish fights rust effectively, and the match-grade barrel provides outstanding accuracy from the first shots. The grip accommodates various hand sizes comfortably, allowing extended range sessions without fatigue. That said, priced between $650 and $725, it costs more than several rivals, and holster options remain spotty in some areas. Magazines carry a higher price tag, and the trigger guard undercut can irritate shooters with bigger hands. Even so, the Walther PDP Full-Size remains a high-quality standout that consistently delivers on its promise of excellence and shootability. At number 6, we have the Heckler & Koch VP9, a German handgun that blends exacting craftsmanship with everyday usability. It includes a 4.09-inch barrel, reaches 7.34 inches in total length, and weighs 26.56 ounces without the magazine inserted. The polymer frame accepts a 15-round magazine, which sits below some rivals in capacity, yet the VP9 compensates through the exceptional dependability HK has built its name on. The trigger delivers a smooth pull at 5.4 pounds featuring a rolling brake that remains steady and reliable with every shot. Customizable grip panels and back straps allow a perfect personal fit, while the distinctive charging supports simplify slide operation even in tense moments. Polygonal rifling boosts barrel longevity and precision, and the overall construction quality stands unmatched. On the negative side, magazine capacity trails a few competitors, and priced from $700 to $775, it represents a higher-end purchase. Aftermarket options stay restricted because of HK's unique design choices, and magazines tend to cost more while becoming scarce in high-demand times. The grip texture can prove overly slick when hands get sweaty, but the VP9's outstanding accuracy and trustworthiness secure its place in the upper ranks. Now we move into the top 5, beginning with the SIG Sauer P365 Legion at number 5. This adaptable beast appeals strongly to competition shooters and fans seeking one pistol that handles multiple roles effectively. It stretches to 8.5 inches overall with a 5-inch barrel and weighs a solid 35.6 ounces, largely due to the tungsten-infused polymer frame that cuts recoil noticeably. Standard capacity sits at 17 rounds in the magazine, though 21-round extended versions exist for greater firepower needs. The flat-face trigger releases cleanly at 4.5 pounds with a brief reset, enabling swift and effortless follow-up shots. The optics-ready slide accommodates SIG's Romeo 1 Pro along with many common red dots, and the Legion's upgraded grip texture offers firm control without irritating the skin. Dawson Precision adjustable sights come ready for match use, and the flared magwell accelerates reloads dramatically. Accuracy from this firearm proves outstanding, and the modular system makes switching frames or even calibers straightforward. That said, the $900 to $1,000 range makes it a major commitment, and the added weight can hinder all-day concealed carry comfort. Finding holsters tailored to the Legion frame proves trickier, and the heavier slide may seem slow to some accustomed to lighter setups. The P320X5 Legion delivers an exceptional experience for anyone focused on precision and flexibility. At number 4, we have the Springfield Armory Enhanced Micro 9, a compact powerhouse gaining serious attention among concealed carry users in early 2026. This single-stack 9mm measures only 6.6 inches long with a 3-inch barrel and weighs a light 18.6 ounces unloaded. It carries 7 rounds in the flush magazine, with 9-round extended magazines offered for slightly higher capacity. The trigger breaks at 5 pounds with a sharp reset, delivering surprising speed for such a small pistol. The enhanced version includes night sights, refined grip texture, and a discrete optics cut suited to micro red dots, such as the Shield RMSC. A dual captive recoil spring tames felt recoil well, and the slender design conceals easily under light clothing for daily use. Springfield's commitment to quality shows in the precise fit and the durable DLC-coated barrel. The main drawbacks include the modest 7-round standard capacity compared to double-stack models, plus the compact dimensions that may feel cramped for shooters with bigger hands. Aftermarket choices continue to expand but still trail leaders like Glock and SIG. Priced between $550 and $625, the enhanced Micro 9 stands out as an excellent pick for anyone valuing deep concealment paired with solid capability. Taking the number 3 position is the Beretta APX A1 full-size, an improved update to Beretta's striker-fired series that continues to impress in early 2026. This pistol reaches 7.9 inches in length with a 4.25-inch barrel and weighs 29 ounces without a magazine. The polymer frame supports 17 rounds, and the updated A1 trigger releases at 5.2 pounds with a distinct reset that competes with pricier options. The optics-ready slide features bold serrations and a black nitride coating to fight corrosion effectively. A lowered bore axis combined with better grip shaping creates smooth shooting with very little muzzle rise during quick strings. Beretta's modular approach supports simple modifications, and swappable backstraps provide a secure fit across hand sizes. The APX A1 includes a reversible magazine release and offers an optional manual safety for extra flexibility. The drawback lies in the aftermarket still developing, limiting holster and accessory selections somewhat. A few users note the slide release feels undersized, and the $600 to $675 price sits a touch above certain alternatives. Even so, the APX A1 excels through its reliable performance, strong accuracy, and contemporary features in a competitive market. Taking the number 2 position is the Staccato C2, a compact 2011 style handgun that merges timeless styling with practical modern carry features. It extends 7.5 inches overall with a 3.9-inch bull barrel and weighs 25 ounces unloaded, offering an ideal compromise for concealed carry or duty applications. The double-stack aluminum frame accommodates an impressive 16 rounds, while the trigger releases crisply at 4 pounds with an exceptionally smooth break that appeals to accuracy-focused shooters. The optics-ready slide supports most popular red dots, and the G2 grip module delivers strong texture that remains comfortable without excess aggression. Staccato's recoil feels gentle due to the bull barrel and refined recoil management, and the DLC coating provides lasting protection over extended use. This pistol achieves match-grade precision, and the 2011 platform enjoys excellent aftermarket availability with abundant holsters and custom parts. On the downside, the $2,000 to $2,300 price tag makes it a major purchase, and the aluminum frame demands more upkeep than polymer alternatives. The wider double-stack grip can feel bulky for smaller hands, and replacement magazines carry a high cost. For shooters who can justify the expense, the Staccato C2 offers an outstanding combination of carry ease and competition-level performance. And now comes the highlight you have all been waiting for. Claiming the number 1 spot as the top 9mm pistol heading into 2026 is the SIG Sauer P365 XMacro. This compact model has completely changed expectations for what a carry handgun can achieve, and it rightfully sits at the pinnacle of our ranking. Measuring 6.6 inches long with a 3.7-inch barrel, it weighs only 21.5 ounces unloaded, yet delivers a remarkable 17 rounds in its double-stack magazine. The flat trigger breaks cleanly at 4.8 pounds with a crisp reset, while standard X-ray 3-night sights pair with an optics-ready slide designed for micro red dots. The XMacro features a revamped grip module with improved ergonomics, swappable back straps, and a refined texture perfect for extended carry comfort. Its low-bore axis, along with the compensator-friendly design, minimizes muzzle rise, so it shoots more like a full-size pistol in a much smaller package. SIG's reputation for dependability holds true here, as the XMacro performs reliably with every kind of ammunition, whether inexpensive range loads or high-end defensive rounds. Aftermarket options abound, with holsters and upgrades readily available across the board. The few small cons include a grip that ends up slightly thicker than the standard P365 due to the capacity boost, which could impact concealment for certain body types, and the $700 to $800 price sits higher than entry-level choices. Nevertheless, the P365's macro's superior capacity, exceptional handling, and all-around adaptability cement its place as the clear leader among 9mm pistols right now. So what are your thoughts? Does one of these handguns serve as your primary choice, or has a different 9mm grabbed your attention lately? Share your opinions in the comments below, give this video a like if you found the breakdown helpful, and subscribe while turning on notifications for more in-depth firearm content coming your way. If you would like a detailed review on any model from the list, a side-by-side matchup, or insights into what the shooting community is discussing online, just say the word. Thank you for sticking with me through this full countdown, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay safe, train consistently, and keep your shots on target.